So I'm gonna do a new game plus and just show you some tips on how you can like skip parts a little easier, you know, without too much hassle. Because there's a lot of parts in the game that you can run past and avoid without aggroing too much enemies and things like that to save your bullets. So I hope this helps anyone that needs a little bit of guidance. Into the box. Alright, so the goal, well, what I did to get S plus done was get the Chicago typewriter. So I beat professional once before, just regular time, and unlock the Chicago typewriter. And then from there, your goal is to do all of the blue medallion, not the blue medallion missions, the little side quest missions, to get enough spinel to buy a exclusive ticket to have the infinite Chicago typewriter. It's gonna make your run easier because Ada's professional is incredibly toxic. Whatever his name is, or her name is. You just have to do enough damage. That's all. So switch between your the TNT and your pistol. So when you're shooting at him with your handgun, try to shoot at his head. Get headshot. Now I've seen players use their flashbangs here. Flashbangs are like sacred in her run. Oh shit. Wow. What you want to do here is really up to you. But I try to get them all corralled like this. Grenade. That's him right there, I'm sure. Alright, boom. Now, this is what I've done. You don't have to do this, but I mean, a little time is not gonna kill you. Just go back here and get all these little treasures and whatever. It's usually ammo, but it's new game plus for me, so there's no ammo here. Open this thing here. There's always gonna be submachine gun bullets. You might have already broken these while you were fighting for Santas. Alright. You get these two things. Okay.
That's where I need to go.
Stick to the high ground. You have the means. Don't forget your mission. The Amber.
Okay.
Nothing else
now
matters.
We're gonna press forward.
Wrap this little tour up.
I'm not getting the treasure down there. You can if you want to. It's not worth it. Kill sis over here. Yeah. This guy's gonna walk through the door like he always does. He really doesn't aggro you unless you mess with him. You can kill him if you want to. I always kill him. Okay. Go through here. After you get these things, there should be a gunpowder on this. Yes. And over here is a grenade. Come down. A sniper rifle is going to be here. I hope she didn't see me. There's an easier way to do that where she doesn't see you. You just wait a little bit.
I'll need to disable the catapults.
Bitch. That didn't go how I wanted it to go, but that's fine.
A little touch and go there.
Sometimes she sees you, sometimes she doesn't. If she doesn't see you, you can just go past. Fairly easy. Now here, let's say you didn't make the error that I did. Just so you can not have too much problems here. It's here, these archers. Alright. After that, make your way downtown. Collect these things if you want to. You don't have to. But that's probably why you shouldn't. After you get everything, let's get out of here. I didn't take out the catapults. I should have, but you know to do that on your run.
Almost at the church.
Sir. Here, get all the stuff. Now, depending on your RNG, this could be a hot mess, but I promise you, it usually works. When he breaks through, now this doesn't happen usually. Yeah, this don't usually happen, but RNG in this game is really on some bullshit. But you usually can run past. This is what I mean by run past. So it all depends on what you get. That one doesn't really. She never usually lunges at you like that. That was so quick. Oh god, RNG's a bitch. But you can save time there by running past and not, trying to fight everyone. You may take damage. Normally, I usually don't. But it can happen, so it all depends on how they are aggroed. my neck. Just take a moment. Wait for Dude Man to walk back this way to the right. And when he comes, that's that. We're just gonna aggro these guys here. Should give you enough time to open these boxes. So, you run past. And there's a treasure over here. This is optional, by the way. You don't have to do this. Oh my god. My luck. Y'all ain't take no damage really, so that's good. This is not usually here either. Now, just be mindful of this old bitch here. You can shoot her if you want to. I usually don't.
This way looks promising.
When I decide to, you know, do a little speed thing, that's when all the enemies want to do things they don't normally do. But you get an idea. I'm sure you guys can optimize that portion. But you don't have to fight everything. You may or may not take damage. It all depends on what the enemy does. I've done those portions and didn't take any damage at all. So it really is RNG in this. You want to do these little missions because the goal is to get the Infinite Chicago Typewriter to make your lives a lot easier. The other one is over here.
Not bad. Okay.
There's one
next.
Here. Oh, the blue medallion mission is annoying. This one.
That's one job done.
Up here, this one, and that one. Right.
Here we are.
Now we shouldn't take damage in this section, but you never know with my luck. Okay, so
We just lost.
Should have
go
known.
here and get the stuff that's in here. Shouldn't really get in your way too much. After you get those things, you go up. Bitch. There we go. You get the gems that's in here. And don't use any of your gems unnecessarily. You're gonna need them for like the necklace or the crown and stuff like that. So try to hold on to them if you can. Okay. These guys that are coming up here, as long as you don't mess with them, they won't mess with you. Now for the second black robe fight, I would recommend powering up your TMP a little bit.
So what are you buying?
Of course, buy the shotgun and whatever else you need.
Place to set up shop.
This fight scene is a hit or a miss because there's a lot going on. You need to be able to give him as much damage as possible. So when the match first starts off and you see him at a distance, shoot him once, then he's going to teleport to the right, shoot him again with the sniper gun, and try to shoot him as many times as you can, only when he's not moving with big weapons such as the shotgun and the sniper gun. Otherwise, your best bet is to use your TMP and your handgun.
Now, let's make our first time doing business.
And I would recommend saving here. This should be your first save, unless you're a boss and you don't die here and you can handle him very well. I would recommend saving at that portion, because this boss is kind of toxic, especially on professional. And there's a jewel up here. It's gonna be easy for me because, again, it's New Game Plus. I'm just giving you an idea of how to navigate certain places so you don't have to waste so much time.
Won't let me go so easily.
So here you'd want to shoot him twice with the sniper gun. Avoid that if you can. Get these boxes because you're going to need as much ammo as you can get, as you can find.
Looks like that was effective.
It gets foggy.
The fog. It's getting thicker.
And it's like 3 of them, I believe it is. Now, this is up to you. You can throw a flashbang if you have flashbangs like that. If you have flashbangs, you can throw flashbangs to try to separate them.
Not fond of that, are we?
Well, when I did it the first time, without New Game Plus, I didn't use flashbangs. I saved all my flashbangs. If you have grenades, use those though. Use grenades if you have them. Yeah, it's gonna take you longer to do this part. Just to let you know, it's gonna take you a lot longer, but you get an idea. Just doing as much damage as you can, and as quickly as you can. You don't have to come in, go through all this part here like I'm doing, but if you have time, you should take as much items as you can. This is not going to be money for you. Most likely you're going to find a lot of bullets, and there's a treasure here. After that, knock out these 2 boxes here. Okay, and then you go inside the house. Stuff back here. This is not gonna. It's not gonna kill you to go get these items here. Get this, and then go out the window, down, and you want to get this last treasure in the area, which is in this shed. If you know where all the treasures are, collect the ones that are closest to you, that's not out of the way, so you don't lose too much time. I think I missed. Yeah, I did miss them. Get these before you run up here and get more items. Alright.
Should be just up ahead.
And you get these in here as well. I save here? I don't normally save here, so I'm gonna continue. Because we made such an early save, it's not really necessary to save there. I'm saying that now. I hope I don't die. But we should be okay. Professional mode is really unpredictable. Sometimes you die from the most ridiculous things that you don't even see coming. So just keep that in mind. Any area that's feeling a little foggy for you, don't take the chance. You're allowed 10 saves on professional to get S+. 10 saves max. Get all these items here. Why are you not interacting with this? Thank you.
What have we here?
Okay. Get all the items in here. Get everything that you see. The clock is over here. Treasure. There's a chicken egg. It'll be best to get it now while you can, because once Mendez comes bringing his big ass around, you're gonna have a problem. So, do I need it? Yeah, I'll use it now. Okay. There's a treasure in here that it's not a hassle to go and get, so I would recommend that you get it if you can.
I bet they took me.
There is no escape.
Have your shotgun equipped. Mendez is gonna go the other way, so he's gonna rendezvous with you here. Alright. Keep it moving. You don't want to stop. Alright. You can pistol this heifer here because she don't know her place, but I would recommend just doing that. Keeping it moving. When you go over. This guy is on the left-hand side. He has a tendency to rush you. Take care of him. And then keep it moving. There's a treasure all the way down there. I don't recommend it, but if you want to get it, go ahead. Now this part here, it's up to you if you want to save. If you want to save here, it's up to you. I don't think I need to. I'm gonna take the chance. It's the easiest I found to do this section here. Don't forget to pick up the hammer and bullets. And this guy right here, just alright. Switch to your handgun. Get that for your spinels. Take him out. Are you gonna spout? No. Alright, go in here. On your first playthrough, you should have a bow gun here. And parts. Open these things here. Go out of your way a little bit because I'm going to show you the best way to do this to avoid using up too much time, because sitting here and fighting all these enemies is just really stupid, so we're not going to do that.
Oh, he's down here. Not good.
You have to interact with that footprint in order to move forward. You should know by now. So you interact with it.
These belong to Luis.
Okay. Turn it over.
Is this his frequency?
Make sure you have a flashbang. Have at least one flashbang here, otherwise this little cheat code is not going to work. You need to have a flashbang here. It is imperative that you have a flashbang here. And watch out for this heifer right here with the axe, because he's disrespectful. Get past him. Don't bother. This bitch here. Kill. Whatever. Oh shit, I forgot to do that. Once you throw a flashbang, and then pull, turn the valve. And then that's that. Saves so much time. I see people doing all this fighting. I'm like, you're wasting time. Okay, so you cut quite a bit of time in that little section there. Now, okay, we're going to the villa, right? Oh shit, where are we going? This way. All right. Now these guys over here, it may take you a minute or two to dispatch them with, you know, your gun is going to be a lot weaker, of course. But kill them, because if you don't, they're going to follow you into the next area and become a problem. So just kill them now while you can. My gun is charged, so it's not going to take much time, but it's going to take you at least a minute or two. So invest in killing them the right way. And then from here, I would recommend powering up your TMP and your blast gun if you can. Power those things up. I'm gonna save here. Normally I would save at before El Gigante in the farm area, but I'm not doing that here. My guns are too strong, so I would recommend that you save over there and not this far back. Okay, so if your blast gun, get it to at least 2. And power up your TMP, because you're gonna need that for El Gigante. Don't waste your time with Doom-Man over there. He's gonna spout. Girl, bitch! I couldn't even respond to that. Now, I don't normally do this, but I'm just going to let you know if you're feeling, you know, you good and stuff like that. Open this box, get the antique pipe. Alright, keep it pushing. Kill this dude up here with your sniper gun when you have it, because he's a problem. Get all of these. You need all the supplies you can get, so kill these guys. How the hell I missed that? kill all these guys. I'm not doing that shit. Okay. Get all the boxes. You need everything. Because El Gigante, he's going to take like 20 minutes. I don't know why it's so rough with Ada, but it's really challenging with Ada. There's a treasure up here as well. So you want to get that. It took me 20 minutes or so to beat this on a regular playthrough. Get all the stuff in here. This is where I would recommend that you save this section after you picked up everything. Open up this box, get your inventory sorted out, and then you save right here.
My, you are a popular one, Luis.
It might go a lot better for you if the sniper gun is powered up. It might be easier if you do it that way. This core area. But of course you want to pump him as much as you can. The goal is to get his... Yeah, once you get him to spout, I would invest in popping him with the arrows. So try to make sure you buy the blast recipe beforehand. Should have made mention to that. Buy the blast recipe so you can make arrows with any spear knives that you have. Because he's going to take like 20 minutes or so.
That did the trick.
I need to heal. You want to hit his core with this, with your magnum. Because the bowgun is pretty much her magnum. So you got an idea. You just have to do a lot of damage to him. That's all it takes. It's gonna take a while because she has no resources and you're speed running. So unfortunately, you're not picking up everything. So it says here like 30 something, 34 minutes or so. But you should be done like after 40. After like 40 minutes of gameplay. Let me see how much time it is. I skipped it. Oh well. Yeah, when I first did it, it took me, by the time I finished this whole section, I guess the end of chapter 3, I was at like 40 minutes. The El Gigante fight is extremely toxic, and when you finish, you have very little resources.
Ladies first.
Get all the boxes in here. Unlock everything. Actually gonna make knives. I make blast thingies. I don't have any more knives. Okay. Get everything, you go down.
Alright. There's a hidden laboratory downstairs. My stuff should be there.
Get these barrels
Along
over
with
here.
the suppressant.
What would I do without you, Ada?
Be parasite food. Guess we'll find out.
These guys here, I let them usually come to me. I don't go to them. Of course, when the shield guy comes, throw a grenade if you have it. No one has time for that. Do you have a flashbang? I always flash her there because that thing I can't take it. That's that. And just keep it pushing. Okay, so if you take too long, Luis gonna die. So you want to get past this area as quickly as possible and stay out of the flames so you don't slow down.
Luis, get back here! Don't inhale the smoke.
Okay. Alright, so that's that.
We can go back up this way.
Get this box here.
Figure out our next move.
You can get that one there if you want to. I don't really see the sense of wasting time. Just continue. And get the others along the way.
Hey, who are you working for anyway?
You're better off not knowing. Trust me.
Well, you can work for the devil for all I care. As long as you get me out of here.
Alright. If you didn't know, there's a treasure here. Just turn around. Sometimes it doesn't activate. It's kind of strange. There we go. And you get this treasure here.
Oh yeah, I'll unlock the...
Shoot lock.
Huh? Where's the...
So now we gotta collect the items for these
This is where we
ingredients.
parked. Good luck.
I have to repair this one badly.
Alright, first, bindery.
Stab her in the neck. It's a little bit out of your way, but if you have a knife, get rid of him too. Okay, now you're gonna go the other way. I'm gonna actually make this into, no shit. I'm going to craft this into more arrows.
New goods that might welcome.
I just need to power up this knife.
Goodies come back anytime.
Alright, after you take care of business with the merchant. Oh shit, did I get the excuse me. I'm sorry, did I pick up the no I did not. Please get the stone tablet.
The finest ways.
And then from here you get the other stone tablet. And put the red one in first. Red. And then put the blue one in at the bottom. And you don't touch the blue one. I believe it's this one. This one goes here. And yes. That's it.
How elaborate.
There's a treasure up here. Don't miss it. Because once you leave this room, once you trigger the cutscene, you can't get anything that you miss. So make sure you loot the area, get everything out of it that's here that you can actually pick up. And the puzzle is bottom. And that opens this door.
That must be...
That's that. First item down. After rendezvousing with Leon, we move to the next area. Flashbang. Okay. Whee! Alright, after going down here. Now this is up to you. You can save here beforehand if you're not feeling foggy. You can save right there. But I think this part is pretty easy.
The gate
not too bad.
Have to seem simple. Seems simple enough. I've got a bad feeling about this.
How they just lock the camera, you can't turn around.
What comes up with these things?
This is why I said I wouldn't recommend saving before, because this part is too easy. You gotta be a fool to mess this up. Alright. Now I would put this in. And I would save here. This is a part right here that's gonna mess you up quite a bit. These damn armadillo, whatever the name is. Yeah.
Okay. Now for
you should have an easier time. Oh, sorry about that. Just pause there. Okay. Anyway. Collect everything here. Your TMP is going to be your best friend in this area for a couple of reasons. The main one is it does, if you powered it up
Looks
enough
like something goes here.
to at least like 3 bars, it's doing a good amount of damage. And it's good for stunning these guys because... Ugh. Ooh, bitch. Throw a flashbang. Normally I would say skip these, but don't skip them because we need the spinels. That's exactly what you need, is those spinels. So I wouldn't recommend skipping them because I was at 25, like a little bit after here, if not. I was close at 25, so I would recommend fighting the armadillo. They're not hard to kill. Make sure that you have flashbangs, you have resources to make flashbangs, because this area, if this area isn't toxic, I don't know what is. You could take this back out of the door.
I think I know what's coming.
I would just make another flashbang, to be honest with you, with this extra one here. Do I have a knife in here? Yeah. Okay, you know the BS starts here. A lot of BS too. Oh God, no. See what I mean? Use your TMP. The TMP is gonna make this easier. Throw your flashbang. Throw your flashbang. try to use the pillars to hide from these guys. And oh my god. Why should I hate the interactive in our games, bro? Well, I mean, this is the bullshit that happens. Throw a flashbang, and that's the end of that. This section is not the easiest thing, but it's movable. And then you just kill these asses over here. So you don't want to leave the treasure behind. You wouldn't want to do that, right? So you just go in, put the gold, and you just pick this up. And you pick the bottle back up, put the silver bottle in. Did I get everything in this area? Yes. Go to the other side, take the silver one out, put the gold bottle back in. Take it back out. Put the silver bottle in. And they're out.
All right. One ingredient left.
Got some wares. Perfect for a professional like yourself.
I'm not even on cap. I would save here. Like I would save here. Save here, because even for me, this is not the easiest thing to do. This section here is a hot mess. Need to move some stuff. Right there, that's what I was looking for. There's a velvet blue here if you care for it. This last fish. Now this way has, I believe, a stone, one of those jewels. It doesn't hurt to come and get these things back here. It's not too much out of your way. You need as much treasure as you can get. When you're speedrunning with Ada, you don't really have, you're not always in the pathway for jewels. So get the ones that you can get. Now this here, I don't really know what the strategy here is here, because this guy, this area is toxic as hell. But I'm not going to be doing the blue medallions here, but I would recommend that you do find a strategy that works for you to get the blue medallions, because you're going to need them. It should put you close to 25 if you're not already at 25 by this area here. I don't know what the hell he always goes to the right for me, and I always use the blast gun to kill him. Between the blast gun and the shotgun, because my gun is powered up, so it's gonna take less. It's gonna take more for you than it would be for me. Roll your flashbangs, because these things, oh my god, awful. Do the medallion quest here. stay there. You know what? I think I'll get them. I'm not 100% sure where they all are. So you guys might have a better idea of where they all are to get them a lot faster. But I would recommend getting all these things here. So this is another one here. I said I wasn't going to do it.
Now, where are the others?
Time for me to here. There's one here. And the other one I'm not for certain should be, yeah, in this entrance area here. So these are where all the medallions
that
are.
Should do it.
So where does that put me? This should put you on 23 spinels by this section. You may have 25 depending on, you know, what your barrel drops are. You may have enough, but you're at 23. So you're almost at the exclusive ticket.
The last ingredient's not far now. That's right. I still have some unfinished bit.
Do I have an extra knife in here? No, yes, I do have extra knife.
That's to take care of.
You always want to do that. Okay. Where are we going? Now, if this part here is optional, I'll show you. This a treasure down here. You don't have to do this, but it is optional if you have the time and you feel like being bothered. You can inconvenience yourself a little bit. Get this treasure. There's a barrel to the right.
Below.
You don't have to get that. It's not really mandatory. And you go down. Open this one. Shoot lock.
This
now
must
the
be the
combination is not it's beetle. This beetle here, skull, and lizard. That's gonna save a lot of time. I wouldn't save here. There's no reason to. It's up to you. If you don't want to take your chances doing all that again, if something should happen, you could save there, but I'm not going to save there.
Louis has the ember. I need to reach him.
Right, if you come out of this door here and you go up, you can get this treasure. And then there's two boxes here to take. I'm going to make another arrow. This is what I do with my stuff on Game Plus. I just make more glass arrows. I love the glass gun. So much fun. So after you come down, pull this lever.
Must have gone
Don't get okie doke. You're not going down this way. You're going here. Come down. Kill this guy. What? I don't know why that happened. But whatever. Pull this lever. If you make a left here, there's a crown. Don't miss this. Please don't miss this. That's an easy 100K. Go down.
What is this?
Okay, now this is optional too. I'll show you. There's a velvet blue here if you didn't know. Did I pick it up? I did pick it up. If you think it's out of your way, don't bother, but just to let you know, it is there.
A nest. Hope it's not a sign of things to come.
There are blast arrows all the way in this corner. Always use your blast gun sparingly because it's needed here in this section. Kill these guys if you have a sniper gun.
Bring me a challenge.
You have the sniper gun, you snipe them. Now this is where you're gonna get, you know, more than enough credit to buy your exclusive, get your exclusive ticket, and to power up your Chicago typewriter. Just after you get the exclusive ticket, sell your TMP and sell your pistol, so that you can have more money to power up your weapon. I'm gonna get this here. I don't know if there's anything in here that I need. Is there anything in here?
Dealt with a request.
Did I do a request?
Good stuff,
Yeah, I did.
stranger. Hide.
Yeah, I don't have enough. So you have to do this section over here.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Ah! My aim was atrocious just now. I got mad nervous. I'm like, even though I played this mad times, I'm like, wait a second. I was startled. Snipe this guy here. Use the shotgun. Alright. Turn this.
That should take care of the water.
Gold bar.
I hope.
I wouldn't be too pressed with over here. He shouldn't hit you. He might hit you. Just get past. We're not going back this way. I think I would rather fall down over here. Not chill.
Got some wares. Perfect for a professional like yourself.
Make sure you have your shotgun equipped because these guys suck. hell? Like, where do you come from? Get this through here. Now you want to get... Is this the fish here? Shoot him. Alright, you shoot him. Now, because you no longer would need this, so I'm going to put this into my box. Right? So you're going to get rid of these things here. Send that to the box as well. And take this.
Caught myself a big one.
Go back to the merchant and sell that mission, that fish. So by now, you should have had, you're gonna have more than enough to get the infinite Chicago typewriter. So
welcome. Came into some other bits and bobs too, mate.
So now you sell this.
Valuables. I knew you were going.
Right? So then you buy the exclusive ticket here. This is what you want, 25. You buy that.
Well then, pleasant travel.
There's so much stuff in my thing. I gotta make room for it now. Wait a second. So I'm gonna use this to make a heavy grenade. I'm gonna use this to make another arrow. Probably have enough room for all this stuff here. Ooh. I don't know what I want to do. Shit. To move this for now. I really don't have space for anything, bro. Yeah, okay. Finally, I have space. Alright, so here you're gonna have the Chicago Sweeper, so that's gonna be your best friend for this section. Oh, I went the wrong way. For this section here.
You're sure to find something.
So make sure you sell your pistol, sell your TMP, and power up your typewriter to at least three points of power, at least. Normally I have my shotgun here, but normally I have my shotgun, which I don't have it right now, so I'm just trying to get past. I feel I wasted enough time.
Thanks for the directions.
There's some things here if you want to get them. Now here is very tricky. I would recommend saving before you get here. This part is toxic. For these two reasons right here is why it's toxic. Where they at? Stop going in. Be mindful because they're gonna break loose. Shit. Okay, so because of the foolishness that happens here, equip your blast gun. hell? Like, can I? He hitting me so many times. This is the problem. Yo. I tell you. This thing, bro. Ideally, this is what you want. And if you run out of blast arrows, of course, you just finish them off with your machine gun. Gosh, that little thing, that little spider shit. So annoying. So you're relying on your flashbangs, if you have them, and your blast gun, and your Chicago typewriter. That should see you through that area. It's not the easiest thing to do, but it's possible to do it quickly as well. You don't have to do everything perfect. You're gonna make mistakes, like unless you're a professional speedrunning, and even they make mistakes, so it happens.
You again?
Got some new wares, stranger. You're in for a treat.
I would like to get my shotgun back. I would like to, but I don't think I have space for it as of right now. Space the shotgun requires. Let me see. I got no space for my shotgun. So now I have to put you. Actually, no. Register you here. And then you, I put up here. Which did I save? I would save here. I don't know how many saves that is. It's probably like 4. We're probably at 5 right now. 4, probably 4. But I didn't save that I didn't save that often. But I would save here. Even with the Chicago typewriter, this section here is not. It's not.
It's close.
Dual Man has a lot of health. He doesn't fall down very quickly, so you're gonna have to do the best you can. And I'll be the first to tell you I'm a little slow with my press circle.
My turn. You're not
Get some
even trying.
space. Get some space from him. The Chicago typewriter is going to make it easier, but it's not the easiest of it, so you just have to get your space. Get those crates if you can. I'm not going to. Okay. That's phase 1. Now this part right here is where the scumbag stuff start happening. Watch out for your press circle pumps. Yeah, those. Because they come at you so quickly. After he's dead, just go and loot the room real quick because a lot of different things in here you can get. I'm going to craft. I cannot craft. No, it's not. I thought I had that. Alright, after you get everything, oh, there's a box over here. Okay, and then you just leave.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to make it. I'll send you my files. They should help.
The amber, Luis. Where is it?
Thank you for the chance to do good again.
What are you saying?
I'm grateful. Like I said, I'm just your good old Samaritan. How about you help Leon when I'm gone, eh? Speaking of... sounds like he needs me. Leon!
There's stuff over here. You can get these. You feel like being bothered with them.
How do you get over there so fast?
Kill the pepper. this guy ahead of time, and he's annoying. More enemies come, so just your goal is to try to get in that door as quickly as possible. That's the easiest way that I found. Normally I would save here because at one point I was dying here all the time. You can do this if you want to. I'll show you where they are. You don't have to fight these guys here. Shotgun her. Shotgun him to stun. Combo. Okay. He's a problem. That's why I was trying to shoot him ahead of time. I know he's a problem. He's always a problem. He was recovering so fast. Alright. Thread this area slowly. Don't go crazy. But these things fall on you and you're like, what the hell? I wasn't even that close. And then you're dead. So, do everything slowly. Kill this guy here. Another one. Kill him too. Get the flashbang if you need it. I'm gonna pick it up because we always need flashbangs here. So I'll take it. Kill arrow guy because he can make you lose this area. The first bug. The second one is right here. If you have time, you can get these boxes here. The third one is up here.
It's done.
Shut that shit down. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Just get up the ladder. I wouldn't be bothered with that box if I were you.
Report.
Krauser has but gotta keep the client happy.
I don't think you really have to fight anybody here. Shoot him. Keep it moving. There's no reason to stop. You can take this stop if you want to.
Damn it.
save here? No, I don't want to save here. You can save there if you want to, but I don't think I need to save there. I'll save another annoying part. You should be at least maybe 4 or 5 saves up until this point. Your max is 10. Okay.
I've got a ways to go.
This guy here. Just stab him in the neck. I know exactly where I want to save. It's not here though. Here. You want to go up this ladder after you get out these boxes. Get all these things here and then you move. This guy, he always kind of just walks aimlessly like he doesn't see you. That's that. There's a treasure back here. Here. These guys here.
Should be just up ahead, but getting through won't be easy.
Here you need 2 things, and that would be a flashbang and have your shotgun on deck. Because your intention here is not really to fight anybody, it's just to like pop and move on.
I see you took care of a request.
Save here. This is where I would save. This part here is a problem, especially if it's done wrong. And make sure
I knew I could count on you. Came into some other bits and bob you that the pleasant travel.
I think there's a treasure somewhere. Is there a treasure here? Probably missed it. Oh well. So we're gonna go. Shotgun. Ah, this fucking guy, bro. Excuse my language. Go up. Let me reload it. Let me reload it. Like, oh my god. I know exactly what I did wrong there. And that is why I saved there. Because that part gives me a lot of problems all the time. So let me show you what the right way of doing it. I did it the wrong way. Man, that section there is really toxic. I should have thrown a flashbang, to be honest with you, but I don't know how many flashbangs you have, so I'm trying to be resource, you know, pay attention to your resources. Trying to complement that. So, did I power my knife? Power my knife again.
Good stuff, stranger. I still have some new items. You might be crossing. Hope to see you again.
Try this again. So my mistake was that I went the wrong side. When this one, let this one come like he does, and then I normally would go around. I don't get a break. Alright, so use your flashbang. Like, use your flashbang. Professional. The aggro on professional is outrageous, and sometimes you're gonna get weird shit like this. Sometimes you're gonna get weird shit, because there are times where that does not happen at all. Do I have another flash? I have another flash. If you have 2 flashbangs, that'll make this easier. Make this area easier. Throw your flashbang here. What a mess. It still saved a bunch of time. Hopefully when you do it, you won't have so much aggro right there, because that usually doesn't happen.
I'm late.
I brought the medicine just in time.
I have a lot of healing. That usually doesn't happen. That's so wild to me.
Yeah, come in. There's a lab where we can remove...
Don't die on me now.
Because I've used so much healing, I'm going to buy healing. I'm not saying that you should buy healing here. I'm just going to buy one because it's New Game Plus and I can afford it. But don't buy healing here.
Go and cause some mayhem, eh?
Get these boxes here. Now, if you have the time, if you want to, I'm not saying you should, but if you want to do the mission, you can kill the mission with the Chicago typewriter, which is that regenerator. It takes a while. I won't recommend it, but if you want to, you can. Get all the supplies, get as much as you can. Now this regenerator is going to come out, being all fresh. You don't have to fight him. I wouldn't. Keep it pushing. Now we're trying to get to the freezer room. I would get this treasure here. Get all the stuff in here. But only in this area. I won't go the other way because you're going to aggro the other regenerator. And that's what you don't want. You don't have to get the items in the room. It's not worth it.
Bound to happen.
I got turned around just now. It's just so damn dark. Like low key, like where am I? Like, oh shit! I'm like, where the hell am I? It's so dark. Go through here. This part here is extra dicey too. I'm not gonna tell you no lies. If you are feeling patient enough and you have the time, then you can manage. But there's 2 regenerators here. Well, a regenerator and an Iron Maiden, I should say. Get this stuff in here. Now again, it's a hit or miss. It's really RNG heavy. You may have an easier time navigating this than I would, or I might have an easier time navigating this than you. But you already saved previously, so you have an idea of what you would need to do when the time comes to work it out where it's beneficial to you. Don't do it. Now him, he would normally go forward. He hits you, that's great. Let him hit you. Heal. Let him hit you. That's fine. Make sure you're looking up. And then you get out. That's how you get out of that shit. So you don't have to be worried about the two of them. It's just not worth it. Alright. So you save quite a bit of time in that section. We still have an hour left, and we're almost done, so you know you'll be good to go.
You're sure to find something you'll like.
Now this section here, you have two options. You can use the sniper gun, which probably make things a lot easier for you, but I don't have space for all of these different weapons. So with that being said, I'm going to use the Chicago typewriter.
Not exactly covert, but it'll have to do.
If you want to. This gun is a mess from a distance, but I mean, you have infinite bullets, so just make it work. If you have the sniper gun, please use it. Because where the hell you come from? Aim is impeccable.
Not my favorite carnival ride.
You can get those boxes if you want to. I would save here. This should be like save number 6.
For a professional like yourself.
I would save here because this is like a trial and error type of situation. I would save there. We can do bug bust. I can show you where the stuff is. The first bug is here. There's a pattern to doing this. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And then 6. And then we just go up. Clear these guys out because it's gonna be stressing you out. kill them. Kill him. Get all the items and stuff if you can. The next bug is up there.
Oh, it's just one thing after another today.
Turn the switch. Blow up the turret right here. Blow it up. You blow up the turret, go down. So you don't have to do that ghetto speed run of trying to speed through here. You don't have to do that. Just blow up the turret and just walk past. And the third bug is right there.
Task complete. Need to find the main terminal.
Don't save here. It does. You don't need to save there. There's a treasure right here. This is 116. Where we going? Down this way.
You don't look friendly.
In the ball. On to the back.
This is where we say goodbye. Was the result of some experiment.
Alright, the password is 906. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot all about him. There's a jewel in here.
Lasers. Better watch out. That was excessive.
I think this password is 769. Yes.
This is it. Now, how to connect the device.
This segment is pretty much almost over. So we just have chapter 7 and we're good to go. We should have more than enough time. Save here now. Now, at this stage, you want to have the rocket. So, yeah. Make sure that you sell the crown and whatever items that you need, because you're going to buy your first and only rocket for this run. Normally, well, I use the Chicago typewriter now, but for the first run, as you're trying to save as much time as possible, buy the rocket.
I'll meet him there.
Because I don't have room for anything. I don't need this anymore, so I'm going to send this to storage. I'm going to make use of all of these little things here. That's not what I want to do. I should have enough space now.
Well, look at you.
Yeah, so make sure you trade in all your stuff, you sell all your stuff out, and buy the rocket.
All yours, stranger. Well, pleasant travels.
Even with the Chicago typewriter, Sadler, it's gonna take forever. Alright, so clear these enemies out here. Get these boxes. Kill these guys coming through here.
Here we go.
As far as I know, you have to kill this guy here, these guys here, so stay down. There's some stuff back here. You need them. Green herb. Flashbang. If you kill him, he gives you a hook to sell, which is his hat. Usually. Yeah, you can sell that. And if you care for this, it's not too out of the way, that's here. Stun him. Don't have to fight them, you're just trying to get past. Crouch. Because of that, they tend to shoot you, so crouch.
Almost there.
Equip the... No, you're not equipping that yet. Not yet. The treasure here that I always miss. You pick up all this stuff here. You can save before here if you want to. Now you equip your rocket. That's that. Nobody don't have time. Now here, this is where you save. Just save right here. So you should be at maybe 7 saves. You should have 3 left over.
Time to wrap things up.
3 or 8 depending on how you were feeling.
Just what I was looking for.
You should have 7 or 8 saves. So by here, you should be at least 2 hours. When I did this, when I finished it, I was at 2 hours and 8 minutes. So you should be at around 2 hours and 8 minutes. Possibly longer, but way under the target number, 2 hours and 30. Shoot this one too. Now, keep it pushing. Shoot him.
Here we go.
Run past. He usually doesn't spout, but it's a hit or miss with RNG. Shoot him. Shoot him too. Throw a flashbang. Pick up the other one. Throw another flashbang if you need to. Shoot the lock. If you have the sniper gun, please use it if you have it. Don't be like me.
Time to end this.
The accuracy on this machine gun is terrible. This old boy right here is a problem. Get rid of him. Flashbang, you have it. Let's get out of there. This doesn't happen. Oh my god. This doesn't happen. We saved it, even though some shenanigans happened. That usually doesn't happen, but again, RNG can kill runs. Alright, so you're done here.
I'm on it.
So like I said, you should be at around 2 hours and like 10 minutes, 2 hours, 15 minutes. You should not be, and 2 hours and 15 minutes is too much. 2 hours and 6 minutes or so, depending on how you were playing. So that's that. That's the little nonsense that I do. Some things are hit or miss. You can, try to practice on your own and see what can actually work. There are a lot of legitimate skips that, can make time easier, but also you have to keep into consideration RNG can be a thing, and certain movements don't always go as you plan. You just have to adjust where you can. But that was it. I enjoyed Separate Ways. I think it was way better than the first one. Incredibly engaging, a lot to do, and it was just a lot of fun. I enjoyed playing it. So, thanks for watching.